Hey, you guys, Miss D is here again. Let me ask you this question. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see somebody that's ugly? Do you see somebody that's pretty? Do you see somebody that's, they're okay? Or do you see somebody that's fat, overweight? Or do you see somebody that's so skinny they look like they're about to disappear? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you realize we were created in the image of God Himself? Think about that for a minute. Created in the image of God Himself. And you probably asking now, Miss D, what are you getting at? What I'm getting at is for about, I would say this year, for the last 6 months, I've been getting out of my comfort zone, moving out of my comfort zone. Some of you noticed when you first met me, I wore a hat all the time. Whether it was, most of the time, it was a baseball cap. Then I started wearing my fedoras. Love my fedoras. But you know what my fedoras was doing for me? My fedoras was covering up. I was hiding under my fedoras. What was I hiding? The fact that my hair was short and I was going bald. I'm balding in some places of my hair. I was hiding with my hair balding. My eyebrows was disappearing. I'm still learning how to use the eyebrow pencil. Sometimes it wasn't right. One eyebrow up, one down, one curving, one laying flat, until I realized they're not the same. Nobody has the same eyebrows unless they're, drawing them on exactly the right, you know, identical. But I was hiding all of that under that fedora. But you know what? No more. I've decided no more hiding. You might see me wear from time to time to, be part of an outfit. But when I wear that fedora or that baseball hat, it's not going to be hiding anymore. Like yesterday, we went out to eat. I wore the baseball hat because my head was getting cold. The air was high in that place. That's when you would see me wearing that hat. But I don't want to wear my hat all the time no more. Yeah, it's kind of it's short, and there's, I don't say bald spots, barren. There was barren spots because now I'm using a new product called Perfect Choice from that a friend of mine and her husband has launched, and it's all organic, and I'm starting to feel stubble in the barren places. So there is life starting to come to the barren places on my head, but also in my life. When God sees me, He sees beauty. He sees a smart person. He sees a person of purpose who has potential to be anything she put her mind to. So guess what? I'm going to start seeing the same thing. I already have started. I see what God sees. The most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. And that is Deanna Curtis-Bowens, aka Miss D. You guys have a great rest of your day. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe, like, and share. Miss D is out. Ciao.